So everyone, today we're back with more 100 baby challenge. Last time we got to 25 babies, and today we are continuing our journey in this dysfunctional family. Objective number 1 is to acquire more babies, and objective number 2 is to look at our already made babies that are now adults and see what they're doing with their life. So I know I am super late with everything. I haven't really uploaded anything in a month, but in my defense, this man has a chokehold on me, okay? And I am his personal juice box. Yeah. I am not accepting any criticisms at this point, thank you. So to refresh what we're doing here, I am putting the 20 years experience of simsing I have in a very good use, and that is by doing every challenge I can think of at once. So the main challenge is the 100 baby challenge, and then also will be the legacy challenge once we push out all the babies. So there will be no money or motive sheets for the 100 baby family. I think there were more rules, but I can't think of them right now, and I'm actually just doing whatever the fuck I want anyways. So okay, so this is a continuation of the first part that you can watch, I don't know, somewhere. I'm gonna link it, don't worry about it. So we are starting strong with the combination of stirring the pot and also seeing some results from the pot we stirred the last time. First we have one with the waifu and a baby on the way. We took our very pregnant waifu out to all you can eat, like smart boy that we are. We built a snowman, we adopted a cat, and we went into labor, and it's a ginger. Fantastic. Moving on, we have another Gen 100 and his hot wife, and then we have Lexi. She has a llama and a crush on Mortimer, and now we are smashing in the llama house, which we loved so much that we wanted to convince him to leave his wife. So I got more hot waifus for my 100 baby legacies. Here we went on a date and our waifu started to flirt with a bartender, which made me feel very insecure. So I decided to seal the deal right in the bushes outside the bar. Yeah, I know, shocking. Yeah, so we got the girl and we got her dog too. Moving on with more pot stirring, some going very well, some not so well I guess. Then we have our magical twins. I upgraded the cheap magical house to fit the twins, and one of them got a cute magical girlfriend. Her name is Micha, and she is so cute and she is my absolute favorite. We are having more magic shenanigans, and we are getting another wizard girlfriend, and she is the wife of the wizard mage. Are they called mages? You know, the elders, whatever they are. Anyway, it's his wife. Yeah, we're screwing his wife, this guy's wife. Screwing our way to the top of the magic council, I guess. Next one, this was done without my meddling, you know, finally someone managed to get a cute girlfriend without me interfering. So after meddling for a little bit, I again checked out the family tree, and I know I was not disappointed this time. Yeah, so I went to check out the freshly baked triples. And then back to making more babies, because as I said, we left on baby number 25 last time we were here. So I arrived in a fucking shit show. When did so many children spawn? What? No. Going in strong with yet another cake. And another cake. And another fucking cake. Oh my god. You guys. after much struggling to get all the birthdays out of the way, I am moving all the Sims out, and I had to deal with the whiny babies then. And we played the Sims for 100 fucking hours. Fuck me. No, I bet there is like 80 of those hours is just me, you know, in creative sim, like looking at hairstyles actually. So our children are passing out from being so tired, and we found a rare moment of not being pregnant. So, you know, we're working on our beach body. I took a little nap since neglecting parent is a full-time job. Then I got the hamster version of COVID, and you know, I ordered vaccine online. What will bring anything these days? And like, look at this smug little asshole now begging, no, for snacks and cuddles. Excuse me. Then I went on a date with our vampire. So it went well, and I ended up in the closet. And we're preggo again. Then I got home, and I immediately started flirting with another vampire. So I was just, you know, enjoying the company of my 25 children when I was informed that the vampire daddy passed away. But I'm so inspired that I just don't care. Now, after some regular scheduled pooping and turning this house into a literal dumpster, now I have to feed my jungle of children, and I am finally less inspired, and I give a shit about, you know, my recent baby daddy passing. Then my hamster died, which of course means everyone will be fucking sad again. Another cake. My god, let's hope for the best this time. Sad thoughts and prayers, you guys. Okay, this wasn't actually so bad, but I think I have cake PTSD now. So meanwhile, I'm getting as big as a fucking house, and I'm cooking again. I think this is all just for me, since the children only eat cake. So we're going into labor, and oh damn, I really let myself go after that 25th child. So I got twins, and I think one of them is a vampire. I checked the family tree, and we are finally moving somewhere. So one of my 100 baby Jen got dumped by his situationship, and the situationship is they have 3 children together. So I took the children to the park, and then I kidnapped them, and then brought them to my apartment that smells like rotten eggs and has rats. I then moved houses, and my adventures as a single dad of 3 began. No, I've been taking care of babies for literal weeks now. I just want to hang out with some adults, please. If I see another child, I will start screaming, I swear to God. So I went to check on my 3 pets, them and the apartment they live in, very pretty. I made one the spa queen, I made another a writer, and the third one is a programmer. I let that stew for a bit and stirred the pot a bit more. Then I went to check on our bush of passion baby. So now we have a new baby and a new waifu and a new dog, so things are looking up. Now moving on to Wizard. We have a new baby with our very cute girlfriend Micha, and I made her my waifu. And then we have very dysfunctional couple. There are so many children here, and the one that belongs to me doesn't live here. So next, our 100 baby, Lexi, moved in with the gods, since she is very much in love with Mortimer, which, if you were here on the last episode, like I said, you would know that he is our mom's ex-husband, and that's Mortimer's wife. Finally, some good fucking drama. Oh, and I also have to mention, I moved the entire house so I can fit the llama in here. And now it's time for our first very awkward holiday together. So now, Mortimer's son actually likes his ex-wife. What the fuck? The holidays got so much more awkward that I just like kicked them out. So I went back to the 100 baby house after this traumatic experience, and I arrived just in time, for my favorite time, which everyone knows it's of course cake time. Yay! So I aged up the oldest teens and I kicked them out. Then I returned right back to, you know, cooking and mating. Why do I even narrate this? Every episode is gonna be the same. I see that I have truly entered the 10th circle of health. And now is the circle of hell truly complete without twins and cakes? No, of course it's not. Of course it's fucking not. But you know, at least I got rid of some more children. So now we go from literal hell to, you know, TLC hell. We got one of our 100 babies. He got a hot witch girlfriend, which is also very pregnant. I then went to my triples and took them to romantic festival to find them some cute partners. We already have a fight with our boyfriend, but we got back together and the sparks flew so much that we set the entire apartment on fire. Another triple went to yoga and was harassing some staff over there. Now the writer's sister, she's just about work and she's honest. Then we yelled at some neighbors and moved on to our Santa magical twins. They moved themselves into a very nice house. Good for you, girls. So moving on, back to Mortimer. He is leaving our Lexi, you know, hungry and unsatisfied. And Mortimer almost fucking died, but you know, we managed to get pregnant somehow. Then we moved in another pair of 100 gen twins. They have been immune to my many attempts of stirring the pot. So, you know, let's see if this toxic environment is gonna do something for them. I then convinced my sister to get laid and then I birthed a child. Next up we have this guy, this guy's hot wife and this guy's brother. So his wife looks so happy about this. Now the brother has a situationship, so you know what, let's see, we might move out soon. Our situationship called us and was like, you're a dad. So after that I went back to hell, that is, you know, making more babies. So everyone apparently decided to adopt cats today. And I am so fucking jealous because here I am stuck with all these children instead of cats. I called over the sexy vampire, I know, to make me feel better about myself. Then we went to dig through garbage, even though we're loaded. I do just normal toddler stuff, doing toddler shit until it was time to have yet another communal birthday. Then we banged the hot vampire, and we are expecting little brats, babies, we're expecting babies. So, like usual, just toddler shenanigans. I was so busy making babies that I forgot to pay bills, so my shit got shut down. Then I noticed that our hot magical girlfriend died. No. Is there anyone but her? No, why? But it is the circle of life, and it's time for next life stage, which is, no, of course, cake. Here we have our lovely child present, and here I am slaving in the kitchen to feed all the little assholes. I am once again in Christmas spirit, and we cannot wait to pop this crutch goblin out. So another our birthday, and we're gonna look at our legacies. You know, another 100 baby Jen and his girlfriend is Prego, and you know, we got engaged and immediately we went into labor. Our father of the 3 children is still single dad, I wonder why. And then we're having one of our alien hybrid purple guy living in a nice house with a nice wife and children that are not purple. Little suspicious if you ask me, but... Then we're moving on to the wizard brothers. We are still in mourning because our favorite sim died. So the other brother also managed to get the wife of the wizard elder Prego. We have twins now. Also, I don't know why, but they just look like they're like bad at being wizard. So here we are with Jamie. one of our Gen 100, and we are now preggo. And then Jamie died, and we moved in with the Christmas aunties. And this one is the first one that dies, right? Yeah, I think so. It's like, so spoiler alert, this happens a lot. So now moving back to the 100 baby maker, there's chaos everywhere. So I snuck off to a bar to pick up some dudes. I was very unsuccessful at it. Then I got the phone call that another child died. I told you. And it's one of the triples. No, they were also so cute. Why is always the nice ones? Why is always the ones that I like? And now everyone's gonna be depressed and I'm gonna get cock blocked again. Like, man. So I called over, you know, the dude I've met at the bar that I escaped to the other day. And that didn't go so well because I got that spicy sad. And also we have trash everywhere, but luckily I'm too hot to leave. When I was less sad, I called this dude over and I started raising him up, and I was like, hey, I know a place, and then I took him into trash can. So we have a pretty normal pregnancy, you know, cleaning chickens, cleaning children, and, you know, girl dinner. Then our cake, you know, we wait in chaos for this baby to pop out. So, apparently I missed the birth of my child, as well as building a new 100 baby house. But yeah, here we are, nonetheless. Why am I so bad at this? So these are the traits, and this is a little bit of the house, what the house looks like. It took me forever to make, and I got this much money from child support and making children dig through my trash. So here I am making some crafts and also testing out my new dumpster. Another child also died, you know, I told you, but I have so many. No, some of them are just not gonna make it through winter. I am now spicy sad in my new house, being cock-blocked by death once again. You know, but we have more grandchildren, so. Then I waited an inappropriately short time to move on, and I'm making another baby. And then I went to talk to some birds because that's totally normal. Yeah, I put my spicy sad to use and watered my garden with my tears. I am, for some unknown reason, unable to take proper footage of birds and birthdays. So I have 36 kids now, and I'm just, you know, deep right out of here once again. So we're gonna take a look at the gods. I know, same as usual, hanging out with the llama and you know, the ghost of our dead sister. You know, the gods are like secondary residents of chaos and children at this point, basically. I am also as big as a house, and eating our girl dinner with our llama. I think I'm turning into my mother at this point. Speaking of which, we are now eating girl dinner with our mom. And now we're playing chess with our dead sister. I assume the child from the chaos house has no friends, so she has to play chess with ghosts. The bush baby family has more babies, and they may or may not have been made in the bush as well. Then we moved to a bigger house with another like 100 gen. Moving on, no, the dude that lives with his hot wife and brother and his brother's out of wedlock magical daughter. Well, someone was sticking it where he shouldn't. By it, I mean another brother's wife. So yeah, we're now pregnant, and we also moved the already made child here. Moving on to our, we're gonna meet our local witch slut. I know, but we just call her mom and wife here. So moving on to Purple Alien household, we are having cakes and Christmas and babies, and you know, that's always fun. And we checked on the Ginger family, we switched houses and live with another 100 gen. Then we have another family. In this very common situation, I moved two couples together and their kids. It takes less time for me to check on everyone's shenanigans. So now we have a couple and a couple and the child and the child, and I don't know who belongs to who at this point. And another similar situation, I moved our single dad of 3 in with his brother and his wife and child, and then we got the news that one of our siblings died. So I went to check in that family, and it's the dude with the hot wife, so I didn't really feel like moving anyone around. I waited an appropriate 0 amount of time and then I just, you know, like... So yeah, we raised them up and then we smashed and we got engaged, and our dead husband was like, what? Girl, it's until death and you're kinda dead. Now all my family members are calling me being Judgy McJudgingson. Like, excuse me, like, see, you fucked someone else's husband in the barn and then you made him get a divorce. Yeah, like, you have no say in anything. Then we got married in the bedroom. Next up we have the wizard. You know, the brother's lover, which was the wife of the mage. Yeah, he died, so we just kinda scooched him here a little bit. You know, then the wife who got pregnant by one of her many lovers for some reason. Oh no, wait, I know. You know, the pot was a little unstirred, so yeah. Then I upgraded the house since it's really bad, like even for my standards, and we all know those aren't very high. And by it, I mean like 2 rooms. And then I went to Magical Land to, you know, cosplay as Harry Potter, and my mother interrupted me by asking if me and my 30 siblings would like a new daddy. Then I made mac and cheese for like 87 people. Then a new single brother tried a very bold approach, picking up chicks, just get them and himself naked and hope for the best. And in this case, the best we were able to score was a sandcastle. Then I birthed more twins. So at this point I had to throw out everyone who is not directly related to our queen bee of 100 babies, or like is a spouse of the offspring. I know, just because my sim count is going through the roof and the computer is making sounds like it's gonna follow Musk to space. Now then I made little beach house, and I made one of my purple children into off-grid mermaid. Then I also moved the island slut there. Then when I just started to enjoy the island paradise, I got another call of one of the children dying, which at this point I'm just like, God, like my body count is way too high. Then I talked with Dolphin, then our magical brother adopted a child for some fucking reason. Also, I didn't realize I'm pregnant again, and who is the father? Like, who fucking knows? So one more time back to the 100 baby household. Immediately, like, into the poop machine, I guess. Then we worked on some chores, and then we once again with the bike in the house, like, then we bugged out flawlessly. I squeezed in my schedule once between babies workout, you know, to keep in shape, and then a small fire to break the house in. So this one workout gave me so much confidence. I went to pick up dudes on the beach in my bikinis. So one of the daughters called and asked for advice, and you know, of course, I always take my own advice. Then I took a little nap, you know, since slutting around is very tiring. Then it's just, you know, regular time of single mother of 36, and yeah, like, look at this guy, just fucking mood, I swear. So everyone is in the way of me making Christmas dinner, and we look like a normal family for once, but not for long, because we set the Christmas tree on fire. So immediately after that, I gave birth to 3 more babies, and now there are toddlers crawling around everywhere. So I'm gonna stop here with 39 babies, and while some of them are no longer among us, they will not be missed. Except for Micha. I love her more than all of my 39 children combined. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to feel better about your family situation, like whatever that might be. It's better than what's happening over here. The cat wanted to say goodbye. I mean, no, she didn't, but she doesn't pay rent, so she has to do what I want. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye!